Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons' Watchmen is perhaps one of the most important comics to exist. Its ability to deconstruct the superhero archetype in a fascinating way, its discussion of larger themes like objectivism, the dangers of absolute power, and Cold War fears of annihilation all stand the tests of time. Its panel structure, bright poppy visuals and dark world, memorable characters, meta comic within a comic, and intriguing conspiratorial murder mystery makes it one for the ages, a great piece of literature through and through. But, can it be followed up in a meaningful way? Yes. Today, let's talk about Tom King and Jorge Fornes's masterwork, Rorschach.
Dear Will, these letters mean everything to me. They're honest when a lot of things aren't. I did something bad today, or maybe it was good. Something I shouldn't have done. But maybe something I had to do. I don't understand everything all the time. I was walking to my car, going for a drive out into the country, just to get some practice in, to get some frustration out. And I saw them not so far away. And I thought about you and that window and both of our fathers. There's evil in this world. You and I know it, and there's no denying it. Even if no one knows, and everyone's denying it. And the question of life really is what you do in the face of that evil. You can stay silent. You can do what your father did, right? Be part of the system and surrender to the system because that's what it is to be a part of it. Or you can do the alternative. You can participate. You can think. You can be a citizen. And today, I wanted to be a citizen. Yours truly, Laura.
Released starting in 2020 under DC's more mature Black Label, the story begins with striking imagery, the deaths of our two main characters at an election rally. Who are they? What exactly happened? And why is one of them dressed up like Rorschach? That's what our lead detective is tasked with finding out. Much like Watchmen, Rorschach is a spiraling mystery that takes you down many twists and turns. There's almost a new fascinating revelation at the end of every issue in this 12-issue miniseries. It peels back the identities of these two. Heroes? Villains? Misunderstood figures trying to do what they think is right, or poor deluded souls caught up in a conspiracy? It's up to you, the reader, to find out. One of the strengths of this very poetical work is that it gets you to interpret the story and its memorable ending how you please. There's not always a straight answer. What starts off as the death of two supposed assassins becomes deeply tragic as the detective unravels their worlds. One of my favorite newcomers, the Kid, believing in righteous justice no matter the cost, believing there's only one way to fix the world. Ending its new trajectory with an up-and-coming presidential candidate running against longtime President Robert Redford. Yes, that guy. Our Rorschach gets wrapped up in this idea too, believing they're sent on this path because of a higher power. Their mission is the most important in the world. I'm keeping the details vague here because I want you, the viewer, to check this out for yourself. Our detective travels down this path, combing through the intimate details of their lives in such a cool way, reading their diaries and other written work, and imagining them talking him through their lives and philosophies. This book deals with a lot of political themes like, what is the responsibility of a citizen, and when are extreme actions okay? What can you trust when all information is being controlled, and how deeply rooted conspiracy can change the hearts and minds of people, either for better or worse. Rorschach continues to grow more and more relevant as the days go by. The central question, at its core, simply this: is it okay to kill extremists without a trial? But for all of you apolitical comic readers, don't let this scare you away. Believe me, there's something for everyone in the heart of Rorschach. Its mystery and methodical uncovering keeps you turning page after page, and Fornes's art is something to marvel at, capturing this sort of 70s mystery feel in a modern context, blurring the line between reality and imagination with its use of colors. So many provocative images. But now, how does this work stack up against Watchmen, however? In truth, Watchmen obviously clears it, but this particular story for me was still very impactful. It gets you to think and feel. Its narrative is constructed in a fascinating way, and it honors Watchmen. It doesn't try to retcon itself into Moore and Gibbons' work. Instead, it shows the aftermath of their masterclass art. It explores the world after a perceived giant alien squid massacre, the thoughts and feelings of those who remain. It never tries to paint itself above its source material, it harmonizes in a beautiful way. Even if you hate Tom King, I think this one is still worth a shot. Sit down, grab a cup of your favorite drink, spend a few hours being enveloped in the world of Rorschach. What images, perspectives will you see?